Hey everybody, and welcome back to DADBEAR.Downtime and a impromptu. Going to be a relatively short stream. We're going to be doing some more work in our Fieldwork Hard Knock series, SpaceEngineers Survival playthrough. We're really going to be working on this planetary encounter that we came across while I was off camera, and trying to get this bad boy extracted and set up. We're going to be using this platform as an improved mobile piece to get around. Hey Marvin, how you doing? Let's go ahead and get it. We should be just about loaded. Right. Let me show you what we got here. Now, this is probably going to be a short stream, so probably no more than an hour and a half. I figure we can get some stuff done. Don't have anything else going on, so this is what we're working with. This is a planetary encounter. This is called a trade runner. Is the name of this ship. Looks pretty awesome. Got this broken off wing, which we're going to need to extract, move, and try to reattach, as well as hopefully get this guy out of the ice. I will show you. I'm not going to call it an oddity. It shouldn't be really a surprise. This weird feature right here, which we go down in this hole, breaks off to the right there. It goes under the ice for a while, and I was wondering when I was excavating that, I was like, what could this possibly be? And it's actually just a series of grid blocks to connect the wing together. So when it spawns in, it spawns together. So, and if we have the trash removal settings set to default, which I think they are, this I think it would vanish after a while if it wasn't attached like it is via these plates. So once I realized that's what it was, I was like, I'm not going to cut them. We're just going to go ahead and try to do this. So I did clear some of the grids that we had kind of floating around, filling up the screen. It turns out a lot of these encounters, these new cargo encounters, they spawn, they may move for a little bit, and then they just stop moving. And they just sit there, kind of clog up the screen. So I have, to the best of my knowledge, dug out all of the ice for this ship. I'm going to jump into our quasi spectator mode for just a moment, and that's really just so that I can try to go through the ship, see if I can locate any ice. And that will be it. This is the Trade Runner wreck. Let's see. Oh, good. How's your day been? Day's been good. Day's been good. Lick of paint, she'll even more awesome. That's a nice. It is a nice looking ship. What you could do with some of that ice you need to drill away for sure. It's hard to come by. Yes, love Europa. I love it. Right. As you can see, that those panels are just used to again connect the ship together with that piece of debris. Like I said, we're gonna have to figure out a way to pull that out. Hopefully, get it put into the right position. But I think before we do that, we're actually going to need to get the ship up and out of the ice. So, but we are talking about ice right now. Let's get in here and see if we manage to get all of the ice out. We've got a small little nick of ice right there. That would be an issue. There. We're good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Ah, we got a tiny little piece right there. Yeah, we're gonna have some issues. What is that? That's the reactor. Okay. So we got 2 small pieces of ice we're gonna have to get out. And that is this. Allow us to get that ice out. And now we're gonna have to what was behind the ladder over here, so yeah, it's in this block. That one won't be, I don't think that'll be too bad. But let me take a moment, I'll jump out, I'll take you on the inside and see what we got. What's flying in? Okay. Decent little interior here. Our survival kit. Some storage. I think I looked at some of that. I think I looked at this. Yeah, it had some good tools and stuff in it. But when I did that, we'll just climb. Our button panel here. This is glass. That and then vent. Half rack, and then we got our cockpit. So pretty cool little deal here. So we're just gonna have to get it out, and that is gonna be the difficult part. So let's first of all, fall down. There we go. And probably gonna need a piston, and yeah, we're probably gonna need a piston and a mag plate to get it out. Let's go ahead and take care of the I don't know what I'm damaging, but let me grab that drill that was in there. That was a pretty nice drill. It'll give me a little bit better reach. Oh. So if I can get it. Armory. Okay. Try this real quick. Dadgum, man. Okay, so we might have to do. I'm gonna do this, but should be able to at least frame it up. So we got. I don't think I got an armory in. I shouldn't have an armory. cover that in so we can get it. Nope, wrong color. The dark. There we go. That color. Got that. I think I can make... Can I make... No, I can't make bulletproof glass. Make the other stuff, though. Let's see. So we got that. One more block of ice to get rid of. What's that? Let's go ahead and try to get up here. Yeah, come on. Come on, man. We can get it. There we go. Yeah, it was right? Nope. It's not right. What do we got here? Darn it. That, not that, not that, not that. Yeah, pretty sure that's what it was. Okay. 5. Is that it? That looks like it. There we go. We got it. Don't know if... I know we have some thruster... Say we had some thruster components. Yeah, we have some thruster components. It should be all of the, it's all the ice from that. It's going to be harder to get out. Right. I do believe that we are going to need a piston and a rotor, though, or a piston and mag plate. Maybe a hinge. So, all right. So we're going to need to go back and get those parts. Let's go ahead and do that. By GPS. Trade runner. Get there. All right. Good. We're trying to keep an eye out for medical shuttles. It's gonna be really awesome. Started making some of the initial repairs to the engineering pod. So that's going. We've got the, it's not airtight, but we've got the functionality of everything back. Let's see. The two stilettos that were escorting Zeus 2 had been taken care of. There wasn't really anything left of the pirate ship. Might actually be. Might be better just to maybe try to put some flatmos on this thing temporarily, just to get it enough up and settled, and then maybe we can get that wing put back on. Storage depot. Storage depot. That's new. Let's take a quick look at that if we can. Huh. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to bring enough. Yeah, we'll see if we got enough, if we can pull enough stuff to get flat mows. That would be nice. Can. Zeus 2. Right down here is a fragment. One of these guys. Yeah, that's the largest part of the pirate ship. All right. Why is it not changing that? The name isn't changing. It's... Okay. I guess you gotta hit turn now. Was not the case before. Also replace, since this wall was blown out, we'll put it in one of these doors. I thought that would be pretty cool. See what we got. Where's the iron? I can't be out of iron, you know. A couple thrusts. Nah, that's for ions. Don't need that. Okay, iron there. All the iron we got. I know we got some in the other ships out there. Okay. Let me get Alright. Should not have to worry about nickel. Let's see, there was Zeus 1. This is Zeus 2. Go. Now we need this. Okay, let's go. The other thing we've got here is we've got both of the Prototech ion thrusters, where all of the Prototech thrusters were destroyed in the first one. So come on. For whatever reason, this one just seems to not like me. Come on. More iron. Nope. Dadgummit. We gotta have more iron than that. Let's see. Put that in that. I wonder how much that's gonna fill my inventory. Terrible, but it's not great.
You seem to be overloaded. Have you considered our inventory DLC?
Okay. Got here. Nothing. Okay. Let's take this back. Okay, so we got iron in there. That's good. Can't put that in there. It's not doing any good there. Pull that, pull that. Pull that. Pretty sure we're gonna need those. Okay. What we're looking at here for large 30 motors, metal grids, large steel tubes, construction. I think we can do this. We need to make sure when we go back to put these on, we need to make sure that we've got a gyro. Because I don't know if we have a gyro. Like 6, right? Take this stuff, put it in here, and then I'll... Okay. I know some of the other wrecks have a little bit of stuff in them. I probably should go check that stiletto that's nearby. But, back and charge up here in a little bit. Crap. Just realized I think I left the hydrogen engine. It's close. I think I left the hydrogen engine on the rover. Don't need that. What's we got here? Nothing really? Could have sworn there was more in this wreck. Nope. Okay. Steel tubes. I know I'm going to need those. Whoops. That's not good. Okay. Let's back. Try to get, be careful. Getting close to running low on space. We're going to need to probably make something soon. Motors. Is it just motors? Mostly motors.
You do realize I'm the one keeping you alive. Maybe you should keep my battery topped up with that in mind.
Can't tell if we're out of materials, which we very well may be, but yeah, looks like we're out of. Basic assembler, not. Ooh, an Argenvented. Argentavis. That's right. Who is he scanning for? Or if he can make it to the surface. He probably can. I still can't imagine him not crashing. What's this? Motors. It's like motors are the big thing. Come on, motors. Three construction components. So 13 construction components and motors. That's it. 60. This isn't. This is not. That left. Okay. Six. Let's see. 7, 8. We'll throw 2 more. So let us get rig ceremony now. No big deal there. Okay. And 20. This is enough to give us 8 flat mows, which should be enough. Ah, crap. We got a problem. Come on. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. This way. Good. Okay. Should be another one coming in. Oh, I gotta kill it. Need the guns. Come on. Come on, get the gun. Don't have the right. It's not what I needed. You. Where's my other drill or grinder? Okay. Let's get rid of thruster components. Tell what I'm about to do, right? I'm going to recycle this thing. Get him down on the ground here, for the most part. Come on. Come on. Trying to find the remote control. There you go. Finally. Mm-hmm. We got up here. I have a control panel. I don't know if he's going to spawn more. That's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about.
Power low.
I swear.
Disconnecting browser. Disabling Netflix.
And all right, that's captured. We got another one coming in. It crashed. Coming over there at the Zeus. I need to go turn those on. Turned off the, shoot, I can't do it. No. We can do this. We can do this. I turn the guns on again. Oh, he landed right on top. How nice. Got taken care of. Okay. So I'm going to leave this because I think I can... You're talking about unclaimed blocks. I have claimed these blocks. Okay. All this. What's going on? Well, Zeus is trying to shoot at him. But I didn't take any of that ammo. I didn't take the ammo out of this. I gotta... This... Give me that. Give me that. Oh, I need some of that. Air guns. Oh, oh. They're sending drones down like crazy. Don't want to have to go take care of that ship. That is not an easy ship to get out of here. Fair enough. A little better. Try to destroy your stuff. Yeah. We're gonna totally take advantage of him, but turn my ore detector on because I noticed last time when we rode through here there was stuff. It seemed like we crossed over some pink or areas that indicated ore deposits. So I'll try to keep an eye out just in case we come across something special like platinum. It's really the only thing we don't have a marker on, I think. About 40 minutes, guys. Call it. I don't know if he'll silicon. Saw silicon. I don't know if we'll get this thing airborne or... longsword. Something here. Magnesium, silicon. Arch of Vengeance is moving. I think it's moving. Maybe it's not. It might just be me getting away from it. Nickel, iron. Stuff there. Didn't catch it, but iron, nickel. Look, we got everything we can. So spin around so we can grab stuff. Why didn't that longsword go after them? Ooh. Is the Arch of Vengeance going down? It's okay, we've got that. Try that. I don't know if that collision box is going to create an issue, but 2. I know this doesn't look pretty, but this isn't. This is just to get everything kind of put in place. Is he going that way? Really cool if he was going after that guy. Pups have quieted down. Doesn't mean they'll stay quieted down, but they've quieted down. Okay, that's right. It's left. Surprise sneezes. It's ugly. Hopefully it'll work. So I need to... What do I have in? Do this or not what I want. Get that. This, because this should be. Okay. I don't know what the Arduino is doing, but it might be a bad idea to find out. Ooh, he took some damage. Looks like he's heading back down. Very strange. Weird. Okay. In here that I could possibly use. I don't know if I've got anything in here. Be able to build anything from that. That's for sure. Oh, wow. Oof. Still going down. Still going down. Hardcore. Where is it? Oh, it crashed. Now it's just getting annihilated. Oh, well. Sorry, it's kind of funny. Alright, let's see. I really want to try to get this thing. Let's see, it's bulked up. I'll tell you what, in the gravity here, depending on what thrusters that wolf pup's got, I don't know if we'd be able to keep it from crashing. Alright, we're gonna save because we're gonna try to cut this thing loose. And I'm hoping we can do this without losing the... Didn't need that. Don't crash on me. There we go. Okay. Please have a gyro. Gyro. Okay, good. It's 20%. Might need more than that. Oh. 50. Hey. What do you think? Think we'll blow up or what? I'm thinking we're not going to be allowed to convert. That's just me. Yeah. Do I have another? Something's loose up here. I don't. Ooh. Nope. No. Over here. Let's see. I feel like this is going to be the same issue we had before. Out of ice. Ugh. Batteries. Doing okay. Okay. Good right now. Put the tanks. There. Good here. Good there. Good there. Good there. Not so much there. Might have been it. Might have been it. Let's see. Come on. We got about 15 minutes left, so I'm gonna try this. And if this doesn't work, we'll go ahead and use the see, 5.6 meters. What is it? I've got something loose right there, and I don't know what it is. Something is loose right there. There's the crap out of me. Sorry. Save, yes. Alright, we're gonna try it. This, I guess this is a chance for me to show you guys how I've had to deal with this before. Okay, so that grill has, this grid has been separated from the wing. I'm doing the same thing with the wing. Check the creative mode briefly, just so that we can move. Couldn't tell if that moved or not. This should still be a station. It should not be, because I copied it as a station. It should still be a station. Oh, we are not. Okay, so it is. All right, it's flying. To set this down very gently. Yeah, they did. How long do I got? 58 minutes. And that, okay. Dogs are gonna go a little crazy, guys. Hold on. All right. So we're going to need to do the same thing with this one. We're just doing Control-C to copy this. Scroll it and get it away from us. We're going to try to line this up. See how the Just drop. I just need you to drop. I'm done. It's going to drop. Okay, so those are 2 pieces. We'll have to work with that. Okay, so now to get rid of this, because we're not going to double our reward here. Nope, you're going to hit Control Delete, and we're going to delete that grid. We're going to do the same thing here. Oh my god, there was a huge chunk of ice in there. Never saw that. Huge chunk of ice. That would explain why we couldn't. Thing is to... So, whenever we have an issue getting a grid out, that's how to go about doing it. So, I need to build... Need a button. Need some steel plate. Oh my god. So dumb. You guys see why this is so frustrating. It's just ridiculous. So why is this suspended in the air? No answer. Oh, it's ridiculous. This is obviously not a station. It fell. We'll have to start getting wrapped up here. Yeah. Really makes no sense. Okay. Yep. Doesn't make any sense. I don't have a single steel plate from all of that. That's crazy. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Try Scan, see if I can get it to work this time. If I can actually, just want to see if I can get this to. This makes sense. Trying to get it up. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. One, two, three. The white stripe. What's on the other side of the white stripe? Right there. Which means... Okay. Not gonna be an easy one. What's that? There. Right. See, that's the crappy thing about using that trick. It gets you comfortable doing stuff, and before you know it, boom, 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 you're building. There, that's going to attach to there.
Power low. Disconnecting browser. Disabling networks.
Yeah. Okay. So we are going to have to, we have to use merge blocks because we don't have any other means. Our next plan is going to be to merge the wing and trying to put the spotlight a little bit on here. So we'll merge the wing onto the runner, and then we'll try to fly this thing back. It'll be interesting. But for right now, we're gonna have to call it a day, guys. That's it's a baseball watch. So glad we got a chance to do this, though. wanted to show you guys that trade runner. It's a pretty cool looking ship. And I think we get it back, we'll get it painted up our own colors, and we'll be good to go. But, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on these we'll say hostile factions. I mean, I don't know what all we're gonna be able to do for improving our reputation with UTC right now, so we can perhaps get those, start hitting some of those bounties. But we'll keep up on it. So we'll get that trade runner wreck repaired, fixed up, and get that back to, I guess we'll take it back to the engineering hub pod. But need to get it working sooner rather than later. I don't want it seems like every time we're on the cusp of like doing something big, like we're getting ready to salvage a whole bunch of stuff, or we've got a new grid that we're going to be using, we're going to be doing this, all of a sudden that's when we seem to get ambushed by somebody. So yeah, exactly. So, and honestly, I've been thinking about it. The best way to do it is we just don't have the means right now. It's going to take its own process to do, is to build a drill or a tunneling ship and go underground. That's really the only way I can think to do it right now. At least to protect us, you know, underground hangar. So it's a ton of work. Wow. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, Morbin. Appreciate it. Following along and the encouragement. Like I said, I thought you guys would get a kick out of that ship. I like that one. That's a good planetary encounter. So, first time watching the channel or the videos, thanks for stopping by. Do me a favor, hit that like button, and if you want to, hit the subscribe notification bell so you can see when we got new stuff coming out, which is pretty frequently. We've been doing streams mostly right now, so you'll get notified when a stream is getting ready to start, or when we post something, because sometimes I'll preemptive post about what we're going to do. Otherwise, if you know somebody that might like it, hit that share button and leave comments. Let me know. Yep. Well, yeah, I got physical therapy I got to go to in the morning. I'll try to run some other errands and stuff, do some other things in the morning, but we'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, and that'll be our Let's Make Contact series. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you're at. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And always be safe. Remember, close your visor. Don't forget your dampers. And I'll see you on the other side.